what, and like you said, what constitutes the majority of the gig workforce consumer today? What our research says, technology outsourcing organizations number one, followed by the more traditional services space, right? Hospitality and stuff around that. And if you look at, let's say, at least the services portion of the market, that's a place where demand varies a lot, right? So take a hotel, for example. There is a certain amount of demand it has through the year, and then as peak seasons come, they need to augment workforce, and that's where the gig workers start coming in. Uh, Now, the way I look at it is essentially to say that in the past, when organizations needed tech work done, they would go to a tech firm and get them to do it, right? I think what we are beginning to see is the fact that outsourcing as a concept is going to move from a B2B to a B2C model, where when an organization wants to get something done, they want agility, they want pace. They don't want to try to go through the bureaucracy of trying to build a financial contract with another large organization. And the gig is a very elegant solution to that. And therefore, as we look at industries that are emerging on this, are industries that are also being hit the hardest by this entire wave of technology, right? So consumer, I think, is front and center in that journey. And if you look at it, consumer business models across the board are getting disrupted with technology, and they inherently don't stock that talent. The other places that we are seeing is banking and financial services. Again, huge play of technology over there, and again, not. I mean, yes, they've always stocked the mainframe guys, but they've never had the UI UX people. They never thought about consumerization of banking, and these are alien concepts to a bank. And if you look at it, the quickest way to go solve that is to get a bright 25-year-old who can build that from scratch for them and do that really well, right? So if I were to look at which industries have the highest potential, is the ones that haven't done it so far. So it's not technology, it's not services, it's going to be banking, it's going to be consumer, it's going to be pharma, and in pockets it's going to be manufacturing as well. I think with stuff around IoT, stuff around just just building the shop front on the internet that gets the customer in, like Shashank was saying. I think those are places where you will see greater demand going forward. And also those are places that have traditionally lagged in hiring that digital talent, right? It's not core to their ecosystem, it's not core to the work that they do. And I honestly see those, and that's what our data also says, that those places you will actually see a rapid acceleration of the gig workforce. uh, I think within the sectors, what's important is also to understand that there are going to be stratification. Not all sectors will try to gig all jobs. I think one thing that comes across very clearly to us is organizations very clear that what is strategic differentiation, product. And when I say product, I mean the core product that they sell. Their sales engines they don't want to touch. What they're happy to get gig work for workers to come in and help them out with is the digital front. It's about, let's say, running inside sales, or it's about taking on some of the operations work. And surprisingly, to a degree, they're happy to let client operations be gigged, especially in places where, like I said, demand varies. But core product, core experience, sales, they don't want to touch.